So fathers struggle at home. Dads struggle being the father, the partner, and the man that they see for themselves. And as a result, many of them are worried or anxious or concerned about the long-lasting relationships they have with their kids, with their friends, and with their partner. Hi, I'm Jason Frishman, and welcome again to the Innkeepers Weekly, where every week I share a little bit about the work that I'm doing in Journeyman and as a part of the Connected Fathers coaching program. So this week, we are sharing stories about all the work that we've been doing thus far. We're in the third and final portion of the program. And these guys, we've all come together to really build new skills and worked really hard to connect powerfully and build these long-lasting and sustainable relationships with our kids, our partners, ourselves, and even amongst one another, right? So what we're doing these days in the program is learning how to share our stories. And more importantly, in some ways, is by sharing our stories, we're encouraging one another to step into a leveled up character, right? All of us have a vision of sort of who we can be at our best and who we are when we've been our best. And throughout the course of the program, each of these guys has found ways to achieve a vision of that best self, best father, best partner. And, even for little bits here and there, when they get home from work or when they wake up in the morning or for bedtime, they've taken action to step into that leveled up character, to build their own character as a man and a partner and a father into someone whom they're proud of and who they know can sustain lifelong relationships with their kids and their partners. Um, so one of the things I'd love to share today is how we share these stories and what we do to maintain leveled up characters. Because, if anyone's ever played a game where you level up, whether it's a video game or a role-playing game or anything like that, as you gain experience, you gain levels. And as you gain levels, you get more skills and abilities and things like that. And that happens in my experience, that happens in life as well. And so I'm encouraging all of us, myself included, to yearn and work towards leveling up in all of our relationships. And so one of the first ways that I ask guys to do it, and I do it myself, is really um, to pay attention every day to the little times when we make choices and take action to step into that best self that we envision for ourselves. And then ask this question: what are the attributes or characteristics that you had to display, that you had to hold in order to be that leveled up character? What are the attributes that maybe they've always been a part of you, but over the course of being intentional and trying these new things and connecting with your family, you've earned them? What are the earned attributes or characteristics of your up-leveled character, right? And I ask guys, myself included, to pick three that they want to focus on. So pick three characteristics, or what I call earned attributes. Pick three and see how they can be called upon, right? If you are coming up from work or managing dinner time or bedtime or morning routines, and things get hassled and you sort of fall into obstacle and challenging behavior, reactive behavior that pushes people away, I want to ask you to take a couple of breaths and call upon those attributes, those three attributes or characteristics that really help you to step into what your sense of your up-leveled character is, who you want to be as a father, as a man in general, or as a partner, and or as a partner. And ultimately, when you keep these earned attributes at the front of mind, in your awareness and in your consciousness, you make better choices. And that element of taking three breaths or taking a little bit of a slowdown before reacting and calling upon those earned attributes, you'll also get a sense of who your next level character is, who your up-leveled character can be. In the future talks, I'm going to talk about how we name that character and really embody that character. But for now, practice 3 attributes that you notice that you can demonstrate when you're doing your best as a father, as a man, as a partner. And those attributes, take a breath, call upon them, and see how differently you might respond to the goings on in your home. So, with that, I welcome you back. Thank you so much for joining the Innkeepers Weekly, and I'll see you next week. Have a great adventure.